Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is Josh over here at American AF Dumpster Rentals in Dallas. Listen, I've been completely MIA lately. My whole world has just been turned upside down. That's kind of what business is like, right? Some days, I mean, you got time. Other times, all we're doing is trying to pedal and stay above water. But business is good. Dumpsters is dead. My other business is really, really good, to the point where I don't have time to do hardly anything else. Dumpsters is dead because I sold my dump trailer. Or my dumpsters, sorry. I sold my roll-off trailer and my dumpsters, my original 6 dumpsters, which leaves me with 6 over at Keystone, and the truck, the hook lift that I'm getting. So hook lift truck is almost done. It was supposed to be done last week, towards the end of last week. I was hoping for it, but still could have been, and it's still not done. I'm hoping this week. They're a little bit behind, but you know, it is what it is. They're doing a great job. I think they're done with all the cans, and they're just finishing up the truck. So, like I told Bram last night, I'd rather it be done right the first time than be rushed, right? So at the end of the day, I'm willing to wait. I am turning away business, but I also turn off a lot of my ads, so I'm not really turning away too much, and I'm not spending anything out of pocket, which is good. So there's the update on that. I close tomorrow on my house, so hopefully this massive headache of having my studio packed up at the house and having boxes and everything will be over in the next couple of weeks. I'll be able to move this weekend or next week, and then sold my house. That closing is not, I believe, until like the 10th or something like that, I believe, or the 15th. Things have kind of blended together, but so I have several weeks to move before I have to be out of my house, which is good. So basically, the reason for this video is I just want to give you guys an update on where I'm at. I have used a couple other companies locally to fill in some gaps here and there and help me cover some jobs that I didn't want to turn away. So I'm making a little bit of money there, but not much at all, to be honest with you. And then, yeah, so I'm on a hold pattern, which is one of the main reasons why I've suggested this whole time, once I've learned from my mistakes, for you guys to learn from my mistakes, and to, you know, go with standard lift or standard rails to begin with, because it'll save you the headaches in the long run for sure. Standard rails is where you need to be at. If you go with anything else, eventually you'll probably have to do what I'm doing. Otherwise, you're stuck using non-standard rails basically for the rest of your business. So, but I'd rather do it now, and I'm kind of glad that I'm taking this break, because things have been so crazy with the limo business that it's just been one thing after another. Several accidents, unfortunately, that I'm dealing with. My new Sprinter got in a pretty major accident over the weekend. One of my buses got rear-ended last week. What else? One of my main vehicles also had a major breakdown with the DEF system. So it's just been one thing after another, trying to get the business back and smooth. The cars are going out so much right now that you know, it's just hard to keep up with the maintenance. So anyways, part of doing business, if it were easy, everybody would do it. The other thing I wanted to talk about was my live streams. So I'm going to be coming back November 10th is going to start back up on the live streams. I'm not sure if I'm going to come back every single week, or probably going to do every other week, to be honest with you. But November 10th, I am going to have Jeremy with DRS on, and we're going to talk about SEO, and we're going to talk a little bit about his software service, a little bit more, because there's been a lot of comments and questions that have come up in the Dumpster Rentals 101 page on Facebook, and we wanted to address that. Also, I'm going to talk to Docket too. I still love those guys. I still highly recommend those guys. They're just 2 separate softwares, and it really depends on what you need or what you want to get out of your software is where I would recommend one or the other. You know, like I've always said, DRS has an all-in-one solution, website, I mean, you name it, contracts, you know, online booking, all that stuff, real-time inventory tracking, just a bunch of other things. Docket has a lot of those things as well. Dumpster management, They have now, I believe, a shopping cart. I don't know if it integrates with the software or not, but they do have an online shopping cart. So I'm not knocking one or the other. I just believe that one has features that one might look for if you want an all-in-one package, or if you just want a software package, then you go with another one, or software and other features as well. So I will not, and believe me, I consider both these guys friends. I consider DRS a good friend, and Docket. So I will not choose one or the other, or recommend one over the other. It's just based on what you want to get out of your software. That's it. It's just a difference basically between, you know, Ford or Chevy, or, you know, you try them out. At the end of the day, just try them out. Do the Docket free trial. It's below, and I believe you can sign up with DRS for 2 weeks. I'm not sure how that works, but I believe you have to sign an agreement with DRS. But you can do, you can always do a demo with DRS online. So a little bit different than what Docket does. Docket gives you basically just the online login to get into Docket. DRS will do a demo online for you and spend probably an hour or 2 hours with you trying to show you how to work the system. So both of them have, you know, their own features, and I highly recommend you basically choose the one that works best for you. So so Docket, Brian, I'm going to be reaching out to you and see if you could do the next live stream after that. See if you have some time, but hopefully we can get him on board and do a live stream of his software as well. So guys, at the end of the day, you, like I said, you choose what's best for your business and what you need out of your software. That's it, bottom line. You know, so there's that. I'm super excited. I just cannot wait to get my truck, and I believe they're going to build me also a flatbed with a hook lift system, so looking forward to that. 54-inch swap loader, 222, in case all you guys are asking, on a Hino chassis that they're installing for me over at Keystone Synergy. So if you haven't seen any of my videos before, you will see that Keystone Synergy is the one who has built me my latest set of dumpsters. I believe their dumpsters are night and day, 100% better quality than any of the other guys that are out there, as far as like the cookie cutter ones like Lonestar, PJ, Max D, any of those. I believe Lonestar, or I believe Keystone builds a very, very quality dumpster, the kind that you see that are the long-term, you know, they last 15, 20 plus years. Just paint it, you know, might sand it down, get some rust out of it, and then put it back to work. It's solid dumpster, and it is not a sponsored video. They do not pay me. They do not give me any commissions whatsoever, but their dumpsters are 100% quality, in my opinion. Ask anybody who has a Keystone dumpster, and more than likely they will tell you the same thing. Doors are quality, the paint's quality, and you know, their service is comparable to no one that I've worked with so far in this industry. So that's why I went with them to build my swap loader, put together my truck, build the truck, and I will be getting that as soon as I get that. Hopefully I can get it in to get wrapped as well. So there it is in a nutshell. I do not have my Lonestar trailer anymore. That was sold with the 6 dumpsters that went to Louisiana. I still have to upload that video when they came and loaded it all up into a couple different trailers, but it was a good day. I got what I needed out of it, and yeah, hopefully the next video you'll see will be our a unveiling of the hook lift truck. So we will see you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, smash that notification bell. I already forgot the order in which I normally say it. It's been so daggone long, but we will see you guys on the next one.